Hello everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome all of you to Maitri 2010. Finally, the wait is over. The biggest cultural extravaganza is here. I'm very happy to mention that our President of University of Houston, Dr. Renu Katur, is here with us. I would like to invite her on stage. We always love and really like to hear from you, ma'am. Please welcome on stage Dr. Renu Katur. Big round of applause, guys.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Namaskar. How are you all? Pretty good. You know, I happen to be your sidekick today because your program is going to start a little bit later, but I just decided I'll be here to entertain you until that time. Is that okay? Actually, there is a parallel event, and that's where I was committed to go, and then I decided to swing by here, and I know I'll be missing enormously your performance because I was here last time and this is just an incredible event. You do such a fantastic job, so I'll miss that. But meanwhile, let me just say we're just so delighted to have you here, all the Indian students. We have in the University of Houston system, and I'm sure you know that University of Houston is part of the University of Houston system, and that's why I carry two titles, President and Chancellor. So many times people fondly just say Chancellor, you know, a combination of two. So University of Houston system, for which I'm Chancellor of, has 4 universities, University of Houston here and University of Houston downtown, University of Houston Clear Lake, and University of Houston Victoria. And we also have 3 teaching centers in Pearland, Cinco Ranch, and Sugar Land. And together in all of these teaching sites and centers, we teach 60,041 students this year. So it's an enormously big system. Within the system, we have 4,300 students from 141 countries. Now, quarter of those students, 25% of those students are from India. So you all carry the maximum weight. You are enormously important to us because when you come to the university here, when you come to Houston, you bring with you something that is such an asset to the university. And that is, you bring with you your culture, your heritage, your paradigm, and your values. You are a teacher, along with being an ambassador here. And while you are here, just make sure to interact with other students and let them understand, let them see how rich and beautiful India is, how powerful and strong India is, because in today's global economy, that is absolutely essential. We have to know each other's paradigms because we all are working in the global economy. So this kind of event is really very important, not just for you, but it's important for the campus. And I'm just delighted to be here. I just noticed that our Honorable Consul General, Shri Sanjeev Arora, is here. I want to tell you, I think he has been here now probably 1.5 years because I've been here roughly about 2 years. And during this 1.5 years, he has done so much to increase India's the awareness about India and to support any cause that has anything to do with India. He's always available for any of the events in Houston, even though he has, I think, half of the United States population under his jurisdiction where he has to go and travel everywhere. We're just very delighted to welcome you to the campus, the University of Houston, and also to the reason I had to start earlier, Honorable Consul General Arora, because I have a parallel event, but I wanted to come here simply to support the students and tell you how proud I am of you, not just because you're from India, but also because you're the best of the brightest. You really carry the torch for our university. You give enormously, and I am very proud of your accomplishments and as well as the accomplishments of all the graduates. There are several things that we have done in during last year and a half, and several things that we're working on. One of those things I'm sure you have tasted now, at least they started with an India station and the Moody Towers. Did you eat that food? You did, okay. That was sort of while they're renovating Moody Towers restaurant, they decided they'll have the India week. And then they had several times India week, and they served the chole and the paneer and the samosas, and they were just delighted to come and ask me to come and taste. And I thought, what's the point going there, because it's just not going to taste any good. But I did go there, and I tell you, they did a pretty good job that day. Even if they cheated, I don't know, they brought things from outside, but they did a good job that day. Well, we've also, we are trying to start an India Studies Center. We have India Studies Center. We're just trying to see if we can make it bigger, stronger, where we could offer minor in India Studies as well as invite speakers and do all of those kinds of things like culture and so on. So let's see how far that goes, but your support is absolutely very, very important. Now let me ask you, how many of you know Hindi? Oh wow, quite a few of you know Hindi. Okay. Since you know Hindi, then I'm just going to say something for you in Hindi, maybe in Urdu today, before I leave from here, so that you have something of a memory. So this is for your age, the age where love is everything, right? And connecting hearts and breaking hearts is just part of life. So this is today to all of those of you who believe in love and will continue to believe in love. So here it goes. हजारों फूल भी कम हैं दुल्हन को सजाने के लिए. हजारों फूल भी कम हैं दुल्हन को सजाने के लिए. एक कांटा बहुत है खून बहाने के लिए. हजारों खुशियां भी कम हैं जिंदगी भर हंसाने के लिए. एक गम बहुत है उम्र भर रुलाने के लिए. जमाने की चोट कुछ ऐसी थी, जमाने की चोट कुछ ऐसी थी कि हर ख्वाब बिखर गया. उम्र की तन्हाइयों में जिंदगी का हर तराना ठहर गया. अरे जाओ किसी और से कहना जिंदगी हंसने का नाम है. जाओ किसी और से कहना जिंदगी हंसने का नाम है. हमें तो मुस्कुराए भी जमाना गुजर गया. थैंक यू.
We are really happy to hear from you. I'm also very happy to announce that our chief guest, Mr. Sanjeev Arora, is here. I would like to request our Giso President Omkar Khare to felicitate our guests. Dr. Renu Khator and Dr. Suresh Khator. A big round of applause, guys. Mr. Sanjeev Arora, the Consul General of India. Mr. Ashok Dhingra, President of India House. I would now like to request all the audience to stand up for the national anthem. We'll have the national anthem of India followed by national anthem of United States.